Hello friends, welcome to the unnatiiastrowala YouTube channel. I am recording this video for the purpose that from last few many days, or you can say since last 1 year, the people are talking about in astrology about the changes the people are going to face starting from, you can say, 2024 to 2032. See, the India or particularly world has grown up in such a vast way that nobody has expected that such a tremendous amount of growth will take place. But the video, or this video particularly, is based on the astrology. See, astrology is meant to see the path or the ray of hope in advance. It is not like that we can change the destiny. Destiny is always fixed. You can slightly improve upon with your free will. Why I'm saying that many people are saying that the so many people will only remain after that much period, or there will be change in the political scenario, or the limitation or demarcation of the boundaries, not only country but you can say whole world. But I just want to give an emphasis in terms of Bhrigu, Nandi, Nadi, as well as Vedic astrology. See, wherever you are born, first you try to understand that country chart. In this case also, here also, I have taken India chart. Now, when you study the Indian chart, particularly in detail, to identify what type of characteristic of the people will be there, depending upon the land the people are going to born. I'm not saying that all people will born with good thinking or all people with born with negative thinking. But India in a whole is a country where the people are going to born who will grow with their own efforts. They have to work a lot. They have to work a lot. They have to take care. They have to take care of people, maybe at a working place or maybe at home. Because the chart which is ascending, rising is the Taurus. The Taurus ascending itself is in the third house, house of efforts. The Venus is with Saturn, Mercury, Sun, Moon. We are basically an agriculture country. Here, the revolution will always start from agriculture only, or the efforts of the people. We can do business, we can make industries, or we can grow in whatever we want to do it. But the theme or the main focus of this country is going to be agriculture. If any politician background people will also watch this video, this is clear cut. The people will come, the people will also come in future, they will rule. But those who take care or have an intention to take care of the people with their own efforts are always going to thrive in this country. Now, the most important is that India is on the verge of huge change. This change is positive. This is change. This change is going to be very positive. Because why? As you know, right now, the India has become most populous country, or the, you can say, number of people or live people are more in on in this country. But even if there is some margin or deviation, in future they are going to be the largest populated country. Not only in terms of that, but the surging economic powerhouse is going to be centered around India. Is going to be centered around India, and this change has started happening particularly after 72 years of our independence. This change is, you can say, more prominent. And next few years, maybe you can say next 25 years, will help us to become a powerhouse, economic powerhouse. Already we are having manpower. Already India is having a largest, you can say, manpower, but this power is right now not semi-skilled or skilled manpower. But the government emphasis from the past few years is that the manpower should become a skilled one. And they had again going back to make our agriculture more strong. Even if the bills or some, you can say, changes were not well accepted by the farmers, or there may be some, you can say, deficiencies on that, I'm not going to talk about. But the government has started that process, because these agriculture bills or Kisan's caring bills are more important for this country. And in due course or in future, they will be again come back along with many other reforms. Because our democracy system is the best in the world. The people are spiritual and there is a humanity in each and every people. The exceptions are always going to be there. The people are willing to grow in the life, and they have tendency to preserve whatever they are doing, whether in terms of religion or in terms of culture or in terms of the earning. All these points are, you can say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points are reflected from the Indian country itself. If I use Bhrigu Nandi Nadi concept, the Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Sun, Moon combinations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets are basically in 4, the house of caring. The people who are going to care is going to perform very well in their professions, individual professions, as well as for the benefit of the country. No doubt, there is a 6th planet, which is Ketu. Always in our astrology or in our country chart, there are going to be 6 planets. As far as the degree wise, I am not going to tell it. This is the later on some other day concept. But the people will face difficulty in their profession, in their wealth, in their educations, in their status, in their agriculture, or in their traveling. This is already written in our chart, in our country chart. But those who are going to be religious, or those who are going to be spiritual, or those who are going to work for other people, never going to face difficulty. Ultimately, they are going to be the winner. All these things I have mentioned till now is only in terms of the caring and profession. But if you talk about individual persons, for that country also you take a Jupiter. Jupiter Mars is combination in Indian country. That means the people might be aggressive, but if they are going to protect that country willingly, Jupiter Mars uniform also, the native uniform also is indicates. Another important thing, Jupiter Mars make the people skilled one. That's why again through this video, I am going to appeal each and everybody of our country that please do not believe in fake astrology, which they are making you too afraid of the outcomes. Whatever the outcomes are there, everybody is going to face. But right now, you just dedicate more time towards your skill. Now, add on to this, because I don't want to make this video as a lengthy one. If the present government or the prime minister chart, you can also see it, because the transformation is there. From that chart also, it is indicated that the transformation will be there, but the transformation will happen after 2.5 years or approximately 3 years. Days from today, if those who are going to watch this video, next 3 years, please make yourself more skilled person, more dedicated to spirituality and humanity, improve your, you can say, tendency to work or help towards the field of agriculture. You are not going to face any difficulty in your life. Jai Shri Ram. I hope this video will help you understand, because I am also making video only based on my intuitions, and intuitions are never going to make fail you in life. In Indian country, the moon Ketu planets are in trine. That means the people here itself are always going to get some sort of divine help whenever they are going to face some adverse condition in their life. But ultimate thing is God is with you. Jai Shri Ram.